right. Oh man, as soon as I started saying something like, huh, got boogers and everything. Got boogers in my nose. But let me see. Let me see if everything's going. Let me see if everything's started. All right, YouTube's going. Twitch is going. Awesome. Does it both work? Okay, awesome. Welcome, everybody. Or at least I should be saying, welcome back, everybody, to some more Pokemon Diamond. Hopefully, you guys are doing awesome. Hopefully, you guys are doing amazing. And it's been a while since it feels like it's been forever. I had spring break last week because my job has spring break, because it's a school. But I had spring break last week, and I only streamed like twice, and I was very disappointed. Not I don't know. I don't want to say disappointed, but like it's so deep. But I was like sad, or like I was just kind of like, man, I did not do great because I only streamed like twice. It was like Borderlands with Breaking Manny, which was awesome. I had a lot of fun with that. But that's all I really streamed, and then I don't know, I was gonna focus on other things, and then I just didn't end up getting to it. Not because I won't say it's not because like I didn't have time or anything. I feel like I do have a lot of time, but God, it's hard to work in. But anyways, hopefully you guys are doing great. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing. And like I said, welcome back to some more Pokemon Diamond. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully everything's going great. Last I played was it really February when dude, there's no way last time I played was February. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is feeling good. Where was I? What was I doing? I don't know what I was doing. I had Billy, I had Monkey, I had Gomena Sai. How are you doing, Sal? Welcome, Sal. How are you doing? Hello. How are you doing? How was your week been so far, Sal? But yeah, I don't know. I think last time I was here, what did I do? I don't know. I'm like struggling to remember where I've left off and like what I've done. Let's see. But how are you doing, Sal? Welcome. We're going this way. I think we're going up. We're going through the Iridian Forest or whatever. I think I'll be fine. And then, oh yeah, okay. I remember what happened last time. I started doing this section, and then for whatever reason, I ended up turning off my DS by accident, and it just completely reset all progress. By the way, let me know if you're in here. Let me know if it's too loud, or I don't know if the game is really loud. I don't know if it's just my ears, or I don't know if it's me getting fucking old, or I don't know what. But yeah, last time we went with Cheryl, and I guess we can just fight. Wait, do we fight? I don't even know if we fight. I think we can just go and get stuff. If anything, we can go and get stuff. But I do want to get by this place somewhat fast. If that makes sense. I don't want to like. If anything, I kind of wanted to speedrun this game a little bit. I can't explain why, but I kind of just wanted to go. Well, I've already played this game before. Like I've already done. I mean, it's not the same. It's not the exact same. I know some people complain about it. Some people are not like a really into like the I want to say remake, but it's not a remake. It's just a remaster or a re-release of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. This sounds really loud. I don't know if it is or isn't, but holy shit. For my own sake, I'm gonna for my own sake, I'm gonna just a bit, yeah. I think for me that works. for me that works. I'm still trying to recover from a massive headache, but I think it'll be over soon. Well, hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. It does go. Hopefully it does go away. And you know what though? On like the topic of headaches, I haven't like. I won't say because like I feel like some people just constantly, like super bad, have like you fucking asshole. I just realized they paralyzed me. Some people have headaches non-stop. Like they are just non-stop headache valley. And I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's because they just don't drink water or something. I don't know what it is. But like some people are just chronic with it. Like they're like, dude, I have a headache. I can't, like, I just can't. I can't. And it's like every day. I don't, I've never, like I said, I don't understand it. But some people are like that. But like I for me, it's weird because like I haven't had that many. By the way, Chansey, can you do something? Can you do anything? Can you? Why are they going for me? You fucking. Oh, egg bomb. Let's see how much this does. Oh, dude, that's awesome. This is horrible. This is awful. Can you do something, please? I just need you to do something. But like I said, hopefully your headache goes away. But I'm not like a big headache person in the sense of like I've never really gotten headaches that often. But when I do have them, Lord Almighty, I'm just like the whole day is like it's ruined. Okay. That's awesome. That's amazing. Man, this day has just been amazing. It's been awfully amazing. I'm so upset. I'm so upset because this goddamn useless. You do something. Do something. Anything. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, you are useless to me, Chansey. We're gonna lose it. Did I win this last? I don't even know if I won this last time. I don't know. I genuinely. Oh, this is so bad. No, this is awful. Why is it so fast? Yeah, I'm dead. You're dead. I'm getting. Oh, Psyduck. Oh, you tanky. Okay, that did nothing. Can you fucking fight anybody else? Why do they keep? There's another person. There's another Pokemon right beside me. Fight that guy. Why are they auto targeting me? This is stupid. This is pissing me off more than anything. I'm getting more upset at that than the fact that I don't know. I'm just upset. I'm gonna die because it's just what I needed. It's just what I needed. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. Like I said, hopefully you guys are doing great. And I don't know. I just feel awful. I don't know what it was, but like, and I had such a good period in time. Like I had such a. You are next to useless to me, Chansey. You're so. Yes. Attack. Okay. Now you'll be even more useless. But I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I like when the video that I did like went insane, like Bakugan like went insane. I had like a good period in time where I was like, man, I'm really excited. Oh, what a selfless bitch. Just using regaining your own health. Can you just help me, please? But I don't know. I had such a good feeling at the time, which was nice. I love that feeling where it was like I was feeling motivated. I felt good to do things, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna continue doing things. I'm gonna start working on things. I'm gonna continue. And like, not that I'm gonna say it's died down, or like not that it's died down. I don't want to do anything, but like, I worked on the thing that I could work on, but as soon as I get to script writing or editing, I just like, no, I can't. I just don't want to. Like, I really don't want to. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? I never thought this fight was so difficult. I don't know. I don't remember it being this difficult by any means. I really don't. Like, there is no way that this is this difficult. She heals me, right? I want to say she heals me. But, that's not to say that, like, oh, I haven't been working on anything. Because I have. I've tried to work on script writing a little bit, but, like, oh my god, there's so much. Like, there's so much more than I thought there, or that more than I remember there being. Like, I sit down and, like, it's obviously, like, right now, because I'm going with the part where I'm at it is like the DS Bakugan version, which was like one of the later ones that I did, which is not difficult by any means, like, because like I won't say that I don't remember what I thought, because I'll get like those flashbacks of what I was doing in the time and be like, oh, I remember that, right? Like, I remember doing that, I can do that. Or like, I remember how I felt about something, or like, oh, this happened, you know what, this happened, I should talk about it. And that's, like I said, that's easy enough to like remember and all that stuff. I don't have like trouble remembering any of that. But I think just it's a mixture of like, man, I need to get this out, so I'm just kind of like typing away, and then I'm like, man, this is so much information. This is so much more information than it needs to be. Or should I do this a different way? Am I doing this in an entertaining way? I don't know. I don't know, because starting off, the only bad thing about starting off with the DS version, which is good because it's interesting. It's a great thing to start on because there's so many different things about it. Is the fact that they have 2 Abras. Is the fact that like there's so much information to digest straight off the bat. So it's like, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, because some people might go, this is just a garble of information. Do I want to like listen to this? Probably not. Right? So I don't know. That's a thing. I don't know. But I think more than that, like, because I won't mind doing that. Like, I think eventually I just need to be a little stricter on myself to say, you know what? Do it. Do as much as you can. Sit down. If you have to sit down for 8 hours, do it. And that's it. But I think when it comes down to like editing, that's where I'm going to kind of be like, oh, God, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. Do I want to splurge and get somebody to do it for me? Probably not. That's another thing. And that's like, do I want to hire somebody to do, not the script writing. I can't hire anybody to do that, right? That's got to be out of my own ambition. But like editing wise, it's like, dude, it's not the fact that I don't want somebody else to edit it, because like, it's also like, if I find the right person, that's good, because then I can just go back to them if I want to continue doing those videos, which is a good thing. It lets me explore options, but then again, it's like, dude, it costs so much, because it's like hours and hours of footage just to sit down and look through. But the thing is, I tend to think about it like this, where it's like, they don't have to necessarily look through a bunch, just because it's like, at the same time, I'm also going through it in my own while doing the script. So like, I'm going through it. All they have to do is match the moment to what I'm saying, which is not necessary. I don't think it's difficult. Maybe it is difficult because I'm kind of doing it firsthand with like the script writing. And then once they start looking at it, it's like, I don't know where to go. Like I obviously would know where to go most times because I streamed it or I played it or whatnot. So I guess it's easier for me in that sense, and I don't really know what to do there. This is the worst area to do this. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's such an interesting thing. I don't really know how to go about it, but I'll try. I'll try to learn it, or I'll try to get back into it. But it's also just, it's such a mixture of things where it's like, you know, this little thing comes up and it's like, well, I can't, you know, it's also part of that where it's like, something will come into the mix where it's like, oh, I'm going to work on it today. I'm going to go home and work on script writing or whatnot. And then all of a sudden it's just like, boom. So this person's coming over and this person's coming over, or, hey, I have a job for you to do. Can you do it? Or some like random thing that I need to drop everything for, and then just, I don't know, life gets busy. I think life is always going to get busy, which is fair. It's a fair thing, I would hope. But that's one of the things where it's like, I can't control that. I have to just drop everything and say, you know what, I'm actually going to have to do something else, because there's no way. But then it's another side of it, which is my fault. Obviously it's my fault. I'm horrible at this, but I'll sit down, and the last thing I want to do when I come home from work is like, obviously the last thing I want to do is sit down and start writing a script for however many hours, and then either immediately go into streaming for the night and then go to bed, and then all I did was work that day, or go to work, come back home and just relax a little bit and do something. Because I feel like that's where it's like, well, that's where I lean into a little bit more. It's like, I just want to relax a little bit. At the very least, let me like enjoy my spring break. So spring break a little bit, I did kind of just sit down, and what did I do? I don't even remember what I did. I mean, other than hanging out with friends, I mostly just sat around, and there were little things that I did, but nothing crazy. It was just kind of relaxing and watching shows and enjoying myself pretty much, but it makes me yearn to just have summer break already. And but that's if I don't even do summer school or whatever, like, and work summer through like half a summer, which will give me like a month to really lock in and do whatever I need to do or what I want. I say whatever I need to do, or more so it's more so I whatever I want to do. But it kind of sucks because that's a feeling that I feel like has fleeted. It's gone. It's not, unfortunately, because I don't want to say that I don't want to do YouTube, because I do want to do YouTube. Like, if this is all I had to worry about, I mean, are you kidding me? I would do it, right? But it's like, I don't know. Getting it into my brain and like keeping that motivation. I think that's the hardest part. Just keeping that motivation of being like, do your shit. Like, do whatever you need to do. And, you know, if it pays off, like, you won't have to work these normal jobs. And you can sit at home for hours working on the things you need to work on. And then you'll have more moments to actually enjoy yourself. I think that's the hard part of convincing yourself, where it's like, and I think everybody understands this, because I feel like it's a mentality like you take overall, where it's like you work hard in a normal job, however many days or however much time, so that later on you can enjoy yourself. Like you work to the bone, just so like when you're old you can enjoy those moments. And I'm not gonna like say, oh, but then like, what if you don't get to those moments? But it's like, I don't know. I feel like now more than ever I should be doing it. I don't know why I'm not doing it, but I need to. And then the fear, which is, I won't say it's a huge fear, but because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen where I'm gonna post another thing, and it's more than likely not gonna do as well. Where like, because a lot of those people that join, which I'm very happy to have. I love that there's so many people and stuff. A lot of those people that has joined are probably mostly for Bakugan specifically. You know, it's specifically for Bakugan specifically. Or I know one person was saying that I think it was Hip, where it's like those people just disappear. They're just gone, which is fair. That happens, where people just kind of poof and then you never see him again, which is, yeah, that totally happens. And I feel like that will happen. But then again, like it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, I know that I have, I know that I have, at least, I don't know. I know that I have some good things in my arsenal, where it's like, or things that I've done, like the next Bakugan thing may or may not do good. I'm not going to say it's the most confident thing. The thing I'm the most confident in, which is fine. I don't need it to do amazing. I mean, if it does good, it does good. But I think it's mostly just what happens after. Like, I feel like it gives me a good direction of what I want to do afterwards. Which was like very unclear firstly, because it's like, oh, dude, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do specifically, because it feels like the niche that, or like the way that I'm going, where it's like, I'm doing these games specifically, nobody's gonna really enjoy it. But now that I see that something like that in people, like, you know, something that I had vastly no idea that people actually enjoyed, that was a thing, right? I didn't know it was such a, like, oh, there's so many people for this. So it makes me think like, okay, what if I do, like, the next thing I want to do is Beyblade. So what if there's there's no way there isn't a fucking ginormous, you know, there's no way that there isn't a ginormous fan base for Beyblade. People fuck with Beyblade. I fuck with Beyblade, right? Like, and then it's also one of those things where I see it on TikTok where there's people who enjoy that shit. So if I can reach those people who like that, like in general, like the Beyblade themselves, and maybe they've never seen the game, right? Like maybe they're not like a gamer by any means, or like, oh, I've never seen this game on the Wii. But then if they watch it for the curiosity of it, and they're like, man, this is actually really good, I really like this, that would get me more people. You know what I mean? I think it's just, I guess the best way to put it is like just dipping my toe. I guess I think that's what Cricketune says. I guess it's just dipping my toes into like any niche I can get into, doing the best thing I could do, and then just going, all right, I'm gonna do the next thing, guys. If you want to follow me, you can. But I think that's where it's like, okay, how do I don't know. It's really just a number game, and then I don't know. I don't know where to go from there, but I mean, if people enjoy it, if some people are like, man, this is cool, he's like visiting different areas, it always gives me an opportunity for people to say like, because it's such a vast thing as well. Like, it's small, but it's vast, because it's like back on, for example, right? It's like, even though it's small, right? Even though it's a small thing, I'm so worried that like my audio is not getting captured or something. I have nobody to really tell me if like I sound okay or like anything. So if anything sounds bad, I'm so sorry. Um, but but for back on, for example, it's where it's like, um, I hit that niche where a lot of people have seen it, right? And it's small in a way where like it's not the most popular thing, but there's a lot of people for it. But then it's so big as to where, okay, I did this one thing for it, it did great, and if I really wanted to, I can do another thing for it, which I already have done. So it's those things where it's like, okay, Bakugan did well, I can do another thing for it, and it could do well, but I still have more options to do with this. I guess the best way to put it is like, I can make one challenge for this game, and if I want to do another challenge, I can do it. And people have given me the material for it. Like, I've gotten comments on that stuff where it's like, dude, you should totally like do this thing where, you know, you do this challenge. Or like another idea I had was do Bakugan where I only use Leonidas, or I only use one Bakugan. I mean, which is a fun idea. I would want to do it eventually. I think that's a great idea. If somebody else does it, whatever. I don't. I've have fun. I don't know. I think I have a habit of saying what I want to do ideas wise. By the way, how are you doing, Shaman? Welcome, 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 Shaman. How are you doing? Are you winning? Fucking barely, Shaman. Barely. I'm getting my ass whooped. I'm not gonna lie. I fought Apache Risu in another one, and I got my ass completely whooped. But how are you doing, Shaman? Hopefully your week's how's your week going so far? But the point is, like, again, I can make different things for that one game and go with that, you know, if I ever want to. But I can visit everything I can, and then at the end of the day, I can go, you know what? I want to go back to this game, and I want to do a specific challenge for it because I feel like it would be fun. It's just it's a very open thing, which I like, you know? Beyblade is the same. I feel like Beyblade is the same way, where like if there's a huge community for it or people really like that video, I can make a challenge within that game. And if people, you know, if people like it, people like it. You don't want to lock yourself into Bakugan and then become a Bakugan channel. Well, that's another thing. That's definitely another thing I don't want to do, where it's like, of course I'm gonna do another Bakugan video, but obviously I'm not just a Bakugan person. So I think it's a good thing that like right after that I, you know, make sure to like do something different and go on with that. Like, again, like I mean, I have already another thing, which is the Call of Duty video. I'll probably make that. I'll probably do that, which is just like script writing and then editing. So like I'm already halfway through that. I don't have to do the challenge for it, so that won't take another 8 months to do or whatever. But it's just doing that, and then doing the challenge for Beyblade, which I want to do next. I mean, I'll probably end up, maybe I'll start that tomorrow. I don't know when I'll start this. I do want to start it soon, just so I can be working on it while I'm working on other stuff and then get it done. But it's just, more than anything, I think it's just doing actual things, which is like, it's not fun. I'm gonna forget Scratch, to be honest. Been good. Finished a project and finally able to share it. Completed. Very nice. Well, hopefully it went well for you. Hopefully you have fun with that. And yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, Shaman. I'm glad you're doing good. But no, I agree with that. I don't want to lock myself into a Bakugan channel, and I mean, I do want to rein in as many people as I can from it. I want to do that as much as I can. I want to show people that, like, hey, I'm doing things, like, I'm actually doing things, and you know, this is the style I'm doing it. And if all the Bakugan people like it, at the end of the day, at the end of the video, I can even say, like, I'm not a Bakugan channel or anything like that, but there are other things that I'm going to end up doing. So I don't know if this will be the last time I see a lot of you guys, but if you enjoyed, you know, you're always welcome to follow along with anything I do, because it's all different fun little things. And I don't know, I'll probably give like a weird, not final remark, because I'll go back to Bakugan eventually. I'm sure I will. But just in a way where it's like I probably won't revisit Bakugan for another couple year or 2 or 3 or 4. You know what I mean? It'll be a while. It'll be a long time before I go back, unless I'm like super desperate for reviews and like, fuck, this is the only thing that's working, so let me go back to it. You know what I mean? Because it's always one of those like last stand kind of things. I mean, I think it's the same thing for streaming, where it's like, I could always just kind of go back and, you know, if I really wanted to, if I want to do a last stand for streaming, where like right now it's not doing too hot for whatever reason, I can always just say, you know what, I'm gonna go back to doing Animal Crossing and hopefully get more Animal Crossing people that way, which is the way I started. Because the way I started, if you guys don't know, by the way, how are you doing, Sunrise? Welcome Sunrise. How are you doing? How have you been? How was your week, Sunrise? The way that I started was doing well, not YouTube, because I started YouTube before streaming, but when I started streaming, I started with Animal Crossing, and that like helped me kind of like it helped me a long way to get a lot of people and stuff, and just overall just it let me get to where I am right now, which is not the greatest so far, but it helped me get there. It helped me get to a great place. But I can't believe I will be going to my dream university. Congratulations. Wait, you're going to your dream university? Congratulations, Sunrise. I'm very, very happy for you. That's awesome. That genuinely, that's really awesome. Hopefully that goes well for you. Hopefully you enjoy that. Is there any target date that you're thinking of, or you're gonna go in? Or are you gonna go in? Well, I'm assuming. Well, it's already spring, so I'm assuming you're going in the fall. I would assume, but no, I'm very, very happy for you. Fall, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Can I go through here? I can. I was gonna say, I don't know. Did I come from here? Train trips. I don't know. I guess I'll go through here. Let's fight. Yo, congrats, dude. Big moves in life. Absolutely. Absolutely big lives for this man. Big moves for this guy. But yeah, like that is always an option. It's a fallback. Like Bakugan can always be a fallback if that's what I really need to do, or it's kind of the only option I really have. I'll go back on Bakugan, but for now, other things to do, and hopefully eventually big things. And I don't know, I'm kind of worried this whole thing isn't like, now I'm like, right now currently in this moment, now I'm kind of like, shit, now I'm having like, I'm getting that fear of like, what if what I'm doing is just never gonna work? I don't know, I'm just scared. I'm just I don't know. But you know what though, the fall from grace is tremendous. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if Sunrise and Shaman, I don't know if you guys realize, but I have fallen from grace. It's kind of sad. I dude, like, I'm very happy it happened, right? But like, oh my god, to go from like having like 15 to 20 people, like as soon as that video went crazy, to like 5 people near. I don't even know where like the people who, I don't even remember who the people used to be. Like, it's weird. I won't say that I don't like it, but like, I don't know. I won't say that I don't like it, but I'm kind of sad that it so happens that like chats change, and you know, people change, or like some people go and some people watch, some people don't stop watching. I don't know. It's weird, but streaming's always been weird like that. Like if you asked me like who was watching a year ago, I probably couldn't tell you, but I don't know. Kind of sad. I feel like there's people missing, and I just don't know who. I just feel like people that I got really close to, and I don't know. That sounds a little bit. Like, I love having you guys. Thank you for being here, genuinely. Spinchu uses Spinchu. Sonichu used the, oh god, not the Sonichu. But how are you doing, Sonic? Welcome, Sonic. How have you been? Hello, Sonic. How was your week, Sonic? I think the Bakugan video did well, more so for the nostalgia more than Bakugan itself. The Bakugan community itself is pretty niche. Okay, that makes sense. That makes, to me, that makes a lot more sense then. Thank you for keeping up the streaming. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't want to quit at all. I was missing. Sorry. No, no, no. It's okay. I mean, to be fair, I can't blame people for not showing up because like, I can't blame it. Well, I don't like being like that. Like I understand that people, you know, people work and like, it's a Thursday. It's a Thursday afternoon. So like, I understand. And then, like, I don't know. I'm more, it's not the people, it's me. Cause it's like how it's going because, oh my Lord, it's so much. Cause it's so many things where it's like, I started working. So my schedule got flipped upside down. I'm not streaming, you know, I'm not streaming till 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. So those people that could show up at a time are not showing up, right? Like I don't see those people very often. And then, you know, so that stopped happening. And then, you know, the streams themselves on the days, like so recently or recently from like December, maybe before that, it's just been like wonky where it's like, I'm missing every Saturday. I'm missing like a couple days, you know, I'm not streaming 4 days a week anymore. So I don't know. I just feel awful that I'm not doing that, which is something I would do. And I feel like I want to get back into, I want to get back into streaming 4 days a week, but like, I just haven't been like, I just haven't been consistent, which is a bad thing on my part. It's just me. But yeah, did you see the Mega Man Cross Worlds trailer? I did not know. Mega Man Cross Worlds trailer. No, is it a movie or is it a game? Panamibo X Christian fanfic coming soon. Oh God, please no. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just me. It's just me. I just need to get on it and start doing the things I need to do. And as far as streaming goes, though, like I said, it's just people are busy, people work, people do things. Like I'm never gonna want to, you know, I'm never gonna want to blame people for not showing up because it's like it's at the end of the day, like people get tired or like, you know, maybe they don't want to watch you because I don't know. I stream specific things and, you know, I say certain things or like I talk about certain things or like I say I'm making myself sound like some horrible person. What I'm trying to say is like I just could, you know, the way I do my stream is different, right? Or like it's my own way. So like some people might not or might get tired of that, or some people might want a different type of stream where they don't have to talk or yada yada yada, whatever, right? Point being, it's just I don't know. It changes. It changes within time. I can fight all these people. I mean, actually, I don't think I have to. Do I go this way? Because if I go up, I think it's the Snorlax, I think, right? I'm just gonna make the fanfic myself and email it to you. Email it to me through where? What email? Like my channel email? I don't know. Dude, I don't check that whatsoever. I don't check that. But I don't know. Again, I will say, I think I agree with saying that I'm like disappointed in myself for like just not doing good. I feel lazy. I just feel really lazy. And I feel like a motivation speak. I need to get the demons to stop coming inside me and just push him out and just do things. But no, I need to push myself to do more. And if I really want to make this an actual thing, what is Endeavor? I don't know what Endeavor is. Attack move that cuts down the foe's HP to equal the user's HP. So if I'm like 30, they'll go to 30, or how does that? I don't want this. I don't want that actually. Yeah, give it up on it. Let me. Mega Man is gonna be DLC in Sonic Crossworlds. I don't know what Crossworlds is. I'm gonna write the fanfic through chat the entire stream. Please don't do that. Where am I supposed to go through? I don't know. Actually, know where I'm supposed to go through. I'm gonna put Monkey in the front. But I don't know. Like I said, I just need to start doing things. I just need to start working on things and start doing it. It's Sega Mario Kart. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. You know what though? Next week on Saturday, I'm gonna go watch the what's it called? I'm gonna go watch the Mario movie, which I'm actually excited for. I'm actually very hyped. I kind of want to see the little Pikmin because I heard Pikmin are in the movie, so I'm like I kind of want to see them. But I don't know. That's something I'm gonna go do with my friends, which it's. I hope it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be very very fun. I get paid tomorrow, which is exciting. I'm gonna buy some new clothes. Fox McCloud is in the video in the movie. Yeah, I know. I saw, and I was like, dude. That I mean, I don't know. I can't say that I'm like the most excited because I'm. I've never played a Star Fox game, so like, I can't be like, dude. You know, I can't be like, whoa. But it's cool. I think it's a cool thing. I think it's an interesting thing. Like, I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun thing. I think it'll open doors. Like, if everything goes well, like, I think it'll open more ideas, or it'll be more open to like, man, we should do different things. Maybe we should make a Samus, you know, movie, or like, maybe we should do more like Nintendo movies. I feel like that could be fun. Pen opens the door to Chris Chan house. Okay, all right. Setting up the Super Smash Bros. Cinematic universe. A lot of people are also saying that. Like everybody keeps saying like, everybody keeps saying like, Smash Bros. They're gonna do Smash Bros. But it's like, do you really? I don't know. I don't mean to be like the bearer of bad news, but like people saying like they're gonna do a Smash Bros. Movie. It's like, dude, they have 2 Nintendo people. Like, you know how many people are in Smash? There's so many. There's so many, and you still need like, you still need so many other people. Like, there's no way, like, unless there's like a minimum amount of, like, maybe it's like Smash Brawl or something. Like, you know, one of the older ones where there's like a handful of people, but like, I don't know. I don't see them doing that. And just being like, yeah. By the way, how are you doing, Lane? How have you been, Lane? Hello, Lane. How are you? How is your week, Lane? Welcome. Fox definitely hits Falco's cloaca from the back. God, oh, you know what though? That would mean like Falco could show up at some point, right? I would assume Redapan. No, not reading that garbage. Not reading that. Not with my Chris Chan sweater on. What is going on in chat? What do you mean? What is going on? What do you mean, Sunrise? They have Rob, Pikmin, and Fox. And aren't like 10 fighters or just Mario characters anyways? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe they could do a Smash Bros. But I feel like if it's a majority of Mario characters, that would just kind of feel like, in my opinion, that would just kind of feel like a Mario brawl. I don't know. At that point, they probably would just be like, welcome to Mario Brawl. Hello, everyone. Hi, Panecito. How are you doing, Selena? Welcome, Selena. How have you been? Hello, Selena. How have you been? How was your week? I know you were drinking a while ago. How was that? I forgot to respond. I'm so sorry. I do apologize a ton. I'm so sorry. But how was your drinking? I don't know if you got to actually drink a little bit more, but how have you been, Selena? Hello. But maybe you guys are, maybe they will do, I don't know. Maybe they will do a Smash Bros. Movie, but at the very least, it needs to have Pikachu. I feel like Pikachu would be a fun Pokemon to or like a fun thing to put in. They're probably gonna do a Smash Bros. Movie, but only Nintendo characters, so no Sora or Minecraft Steve. Well, that makes sense. I feel like that makes sense, if anything. I mean, like, it would make sense to do normal character, but then at that point you would have what are those people? What am I saying? What are those? I'm trying to say. It's that RPG that you guys wanted me to try, or you guys were talking. We were talking about it. Is it like Element? What is it? Fire Emblem. There you go. By the way, how are you doing, Riot? Welcome, Riot. How are you doing? Hello. How have you been, Riot? Riot, I'm so sorry. I don't know why, but I had a fear that I scared you off with how upset I was getting when I was doing Balls of Fury. Not that I want to remember that day, but I'm so sorry if I got so upset. But how have you been, Riot? Hopefully you've been doing good. Hopefully you've been doing okay. Hey Lane, wait. I know I asked this, but is it Lane or Lane? I'm so sorry, Lane. And then if you wanna know Lane's real name, if you wanna know Lane's real name, I didn't get drunk for shit, but I had a blast. Ate real fucking good that weekend. I'm happy for you. I will remember from now on. I promise. Please forgive. It's all good, Selena. That's bullshit. Can I say something? Can I say something? That's bullshit. If I mess up, right? If I forget something, Lane is like, "Oh, Pen, you forgot. Why do you keep forgetting this?" And as soon as Selena forgets something, it's okay, Selena. It's okay, my beautiful woman. It's okay, my beautiful Latino. My it's okay, my big beautiful Latina. Like I like what is that? What is that shit? Like what the fuck? Why are we not having the same you know, why are we not having the same energy? What's up with that? Well, Selena's the best. That's okay. All right. Chris pins Pan to the wall. They kiss. Their sloppy tongues tickling each other. Okay. All right, Sonic. No, you're so good. It was my friend's B-day, so I've been drunk most of the weekend. Most of the weekend or one day? Wait, Riot. What do you mean by that, Riot? What do you mean? Like you were drunk like Saturday and Sunday? Were you drunk both days or just one day? I don't know. That makes me curious. Where did you get Elemental from? I don't know. Don't feel bad, right? He yelled at me once before. He hates us, Selena. That's not true. That's not true. And Monday. Okay. No, Riot. Riot, that's not good. Riot, no. Riot, you can. That's 4 days. That's 4 fucking days of being Riot. Dude, you're gonna fucking die. Your liver. It was a celebration for 4 days. What the fuck? What are you celebrating? What are you celebrating? Is it that? I'm not saying all that. When is the next drinking stream? I don't know. I would want to do another drinking stream, but like, I really genuinely, I don't know when I would want to do that. I do want to do it, but I mean, when do I do that? Like, it would have to be a random Friday or something. Like, I really don't know. I do want to do it though. I do want to do it, but then again, I wouldn't know I don't know what game I would play with it. And then, like I would need to think of like what game I'm going to play with it, or like just all that stuff. I would have to like buy a bottle as well. Like I would have to buy my own bottle. Yes, but I'm a mom that has a bad brain. You're so sweet, Lane, but yeah, I'm too nice to be yelled at. Next weekend will be the weekend I will get drunk. You better too, Panecito. I can't just say next week I'm gonna get drunk. Hung out with friends on the weekend. Found out why one of my friends had a falling out. Talked bad about another friend in a genuine way, and was just constantly making false promises to others. Oh God, that's awful. That sounds awful. I'm sorry to hear that, Lane. Right now, drinking stream. I have work tomorrow. You alcoholics. I have to work tomorrow. I can't just drop everything. I'm gonna drink. Like, I have to work tomorrow. I have to go to work. Dude, and tomorrow would be the worst day to do that. Though tomorrow would be the worst day to be hungover, because I have every class. I'm busy all day. It's not just one. Like, it's not just 1 or 2 classes. Like, I have every class. So, like, I would rather not. I would rather not play Marvel Rivals. But I don't know if I want to get drunk with that. I don't know. I didn't post for you to get drunk tonight. I can't. I can't. What is this? I am the first to have gone under. You can call me Underground Man. Everyone else does. I'll make a gift for you. Hold your end of your deal and put it to good use. Oh. I loved my hungover substitute teachers. I can't just be one of those. When the hell is your damn spring break? Did it pass? Yeah, that was last week, dude. Wait, no. Let me mentor. Will you take on the challenge? Let's do it. But wait, what do you mean you're hungover substitute teachers? Like, what do you mean you're substitute? Wait, what? You're not gone underground yet? You need to use your explorer kit, but you need to be outside. It can't be used indoors or in cave. Okay, now off you go. All right, so I gotta go use this. So you're young, you'll be fine. Yeah, but I'm not gonna, dude. I'm gonna tell my no, I can't. There's no way. I'm not doing it, guys. There's just no way for me to be like, I'm gonna acting like a substitute hasn't come to work drunk before. Yeah, but I'll get fired. I don't want to go in drunk. I'm okay. What do I want to be hungover for? And again, like I'm not gonna tell my dad, hey, I'm gonna drink, or I'm not gonna make all that noise. There's just no way. There's no way. When you get older, hangovers are worse. So do it now before you need 12 business days to recover. And that's what it fucking felt like, anyways. The first time. That's what it felt like when I did the Wii bowling, dude. You know how bad Wii bowling was? I woke up the next day and I felt awful. I felt I felt awful for Wii bowling. Are you kidding me? It was the worst. Dude, I genuinely the worst ever. Cuz I did Wii bowling and I woke up the next day and I felt like I was going to throw up the entire day. I was just like on the edge. I couldn't get up. Like I couldn't get up. I couldn't get up because when I would get up to, especially to like go drink water, I still felt like woozy, right? I still felt like woozy, and I still felt woozy, and I was like, dude, I'm like trying to hold in this throw up, and then I would drink water, and it somehow would make me feel worse for whatever reason. So I would do that, and it's just like, oh God, no, I can't, not right now. I can't do that with work. I'll die. Where is this? Can I? Spheres, goods, treasures. Can I? Where is this? No. Okay, I escaped. Hangovers are another layer of hell, so it's so bad. No, that was incredible, and we implore you to do it again. Did you guys actually enjoy that or no? I don't know if you guys actually. How do I do this? How do I dig? Do I have to? Oh. Oh, this is like spectrobes a little bit. Man, I should do spectrobes. I need to do spectrobes as soon, eventually. Why can I not? How do I do this? There you go. Why is it so hard? Why is it so difficult? I flew on a plane hungover and genuinely thought I was gonna die. Yeah, I would imagine so. I don't know. The updates to the underground were the best part of the remake. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a little bit harder, to be honest. Oh no. Couldn't find anything else. I got a red spheres. I mean, I think this is just gonna be wasting time. I don't think I need to do this, right? I feel like this is just gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be a waste of time. Your cries over getting a turkey were top moments of the year, bro. Did you guys really enjoy that? I don't know. See, like, the thing about like doing stuff like that is like I never know when something is actually fun for you guys, because like I can do something right, and like I can do something and sure it'll do decently because I'll have a lot of people and I'll see like people talking to me or whatever, but it's then again it's like I'll do that. But then, like, I don't know. I just don't know if people are, like, genuinely enjoying something like that. But I think we can go up. I think we can leave. I don't think... You know what? Let's stop by one of those, like, rooms that can have, like, Pokemon in it. I think it'll be... Is there rooms like that, or am I wrong? I don't think those are... Is that only a remake thing? Wait, Riot, I would assume that you know this. Is that only a remake thing? Where like the whole like rooms with a bunch of the rooms are a remake? Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting. Wow. It's just treasure. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going home then. All right. Well, I did it. I did it anyways. Sorry I'm late. I don't know if you guys want to see me just dig around for a bunch, but I'm just gonna continue on. But how are you doing, Jay? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's a remake thing. That makes it more sense. That makes a lot more sense. But how are you doing, Jay? Welcome, 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 Jay. Hopefully you're doing good. How was your weekend, Jay? But I don't know. I will do another drunk stream, but I won't make it like an every week thing or anything like that. But again, I just need to find something else. I was thinking rather than doing rather than doing just bowling, maybe I can do rather than just bowling, maybe I can do like Wii. I won't do boxing. I'll throw up with boxing. Truth, I genuinely, when I was doing boxing, when I was drinking, it was awful. It felt so bad, dude. That's a few good encounters. Pan, do you want to know a fun fact? Sure. I'll take a fun fact. But hi Cynthia, you're gonna whoop my ass later on. The springs and my triggers on my Thor snapped. Sad. Were you able to get some at Walmart? Because I know you were saying you were gonna get some at Walmart, but yeah, like I said, I don't know. I could do baseball. I could do it's bowling, baseball, tennis, and boxing, I think. You're part of the Rainbow Squad? What do you mean Rainbow Squad? I'm not gay though. I don't think I can be part of the Rainbow Squad if I'm not a rainbow. Oh, the bicycle shop is here. Oh, Wii Baseball is so fun. It is fun, but I don't know how I would incorporate drinking with that. They didn't have the right screwdriver size. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find that at. I mean, I feel like what would be a better place to. I mean, you're gonna have to go like to a hardware store. You'd probably have to go to like where is it? You probably would have to go to, what is it? You're an ally? I am an ally. I'm just not part of the Rainbow Squad, I don't think. You're probably gonna have to go to like Home Depot or something. Want me to? Oh, I can change nicknames if I really want to. I don't think it really matters though. Right? Yes, I'm an ally. I'm an ally. Abusal for a Chat. If I gave him a Abusal, I could have gotten a Chatot. A Chatot would have been cool, actually. I don't know if Chatots are good Pokemon. I've never had a Chatot by any means. I don't know if that would genuinely be like a good Pokemon. But like I said, I wouldn't know what to do like games wise. They are mid. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, like, I feel like I heard they're not like they're not great. But what else was it? I know Break was saying he was suggesting something else because he wants me to die through alcohol poisoning. But he was suggesting something and I was like, that is a good idea. I could probably do that. Oh, something that Break was suggesting was that I do like a hard game and then take a shot every time I die. But then again, I feel like that would be worse. Because then it's like, how many shots I would have to take would kill me. If you're an ally, you're part of the Rainbow Squad, then yay. Well, I guess so. He's not just an ally, but an insider spy. Discord has all the evidence. Oh, God. Are you in the Discord, Dova, or no? I don't know if you're in the Discord or not. But I'm not. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. True. That's not true. You're doing a Nuzlocke or a regular playthrough? It's a regular playthrough. This is just normal. So I'm kind of speeding through this because, like I said this in the beginning, but for you guys that don't know, I technically already beat this game because I did the games in I did Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, or Shining Pearl. I did a playthrough of Shining Pearl as a stream about like a year ago now. So, and then I played Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond on my own time. So I had no real reason. Then why so few Pokemon? Because I was okay. I was gonna get other ones, but I was gonna get other ones, but I don't remember why. I was gonna get okay. So I wanted an Electabuzz, or yeah, I wanted an Electabuzz, but I don't know where to get that one. I was gonna get a Nose Pass, so I'm still waiting on to get a Nose Pass. It's because I just don't know where to get those Pokemon. Not even a Badoo or Magikarp. Why Psyduck? Because Psyduck is awesome. I don't even mean why a Psyduck. I feel like that question in of itself is offensive. And that will result in a 30-year ban. Sorry, no, I'm kidding. But what do you mean why Psyduck? I have a suggestion. Rose Wine and Sprite. Yes, I'm Ashfur. Oh, Dovin, you're Ash. Oh, Dovin, I didn't know that. I don't know why, but I didn't know you were Ash for some reason. It didn't click in my head that you were Ash. Okay, I'll leave. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm just joking. I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around. I'm just joshing you. I'm just twiddling your. Never mind. I'm just slapping around the old meat stick. Don't worry. Drink red Moscato while playing Castlevania. That's my suggestion. You guys are why wine? Why do you guys want me to get wine drunk? I remember I was at a friend's place. We had soda. They ran out of soda, and I was just too lazy to go inside and get water. So I was just sipping their boxed wine for sustenance. That's probably worse, I feel like. I feel like that's way worse. Nosepass is Route 206. Am I near 206? I did tell you the first stream I tuned in. I'm sorry. I forget a lot of things. I'm really stupid. My friends told me I naturally look like a GameStop employee, and I haven't quite understood what that means. I'm gonna just be totally, brutally honest with you, Lane. That sounds like a complete insult. I'm not gonna lie to you. That in of itself sounds like a complete insult. Because we're sophisticated individuals. Wait, this is 211. Did I pass a nose pass? I don't know. I might have passed a nose pass. Whatever. We're fine. We're fine. We'll get on with it. We're fine. Guys, we're okay. We're fine. Let's just get on with it. Let's just get the gym done. Boom, bam, bam. And we'll go from there. I mean, I have to do, I think the first thing I have to do is the gym. And then, because I have to do the gym, use cut, and then go from there. Jello shots while playing Battle for Bikini Bottom. That does sound fun. I'm not gonna lie. I think that does sound like the most fun I could have. That does sound fun. Drinking while playing Battle. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna destroy Gardenia. I know I am. Sadly, you don't get Eevee until post game. The best Pokemon is unavailable for a regular playthrough. What game is it that you have, what game is it that you get, what do you call it? What game is it that you get, what is this? Why, I'm confused. Is there something supposed to be here? Oh man, I already forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. You make Jello with liquor instead of water. Putting Jello shots on my bourbon. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there a game where you get a free Eevee like right off the bat? I can't remember if there was or if there wasn't. I know there is a game where you get like a free Eevee, but like they never tell you anything. Is it Heart Gold? Is it just gold in general? We're like, no, actually I don't know. It's a maze. Soul Silver. Is it? It's like you just go to like a hotel or something and you're like, you just grab it. You don't even ask for it. You're just like, I'm just gonna have this. Yeah, Bill gives it to you. Is there any reason for it? He's just like, have this Eevee. I'm not gonna lie though, the first time that actually no, that's not true. I played Pokemon Gold, and I had Jess. For you, you guys don't know Jess, but she was my British viewer, also a mod. You know what I just realized? I have no fucking mods on my stream. That's so sad. I don't know what it is, but every mod that I've had in here is just disappeared. If I go and look at my mod list, they're all just gone. What the fuck happened to my mod list? I genuinely have no mods. You get a free one in Soul Silver and Heart Gold, Red and Blue, Fire Red and Leaf Green. It was abandoned, and you thought you would be a good trainer for it? Oh, the mod curse, yeah. What the fuck's up with that, though? What is up with that? The fact that they're just... I don't know. Like, Lim is gone. Break is gone. Jess is gone. I don't even know who else I had as a mod, but I had someone else. I choose to forget people in your chat is British. Yeah, Jess is a British woman, a lovely British woman. Like wine and cocktails. I won't say that she's gone, because at the same time, it's also like she's gone because I don't stream like late at night, and she has to be in bed at this time. But I'm not gonna lie, that SpongeBob and drinking thing might be fun. I'm a pretty active person with a ton of modding experience. If you open applications, I'll fill one in. Can I be honest with you, Dova? I don't do applications. I kind of just go, yeah, I trust this person. I'll mod them. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's my application. I just kind of go, yeah, this person's good enough. I like this person enough. I'll just mod them. I trust him enough. I'll let them do it. Actually, let me see. Who is my mod view? I want to see, because I don't actually know who's in my mod view or not. I think most of my Twitch chat is just gone. That's so sad for Riot, because Riot is on Twitch, but like there's nobody on Twitch. Like everybody from Twitch is just... It's so weird though. It's so weird. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's like the middle of the year or something. I don't know. Holding the line? Yeah, pretty much. That's why I'm mod. What? No. I've learned I have a bad habit. If somebody has an accent I can do, I instinctively start copying them. Why? Well, I think I've heard some people. Okay, so my moderators are Potential, Jess, Lim, and Break. That's all my mods. I don't think any mod is on right now. No, there's no mods. Yeah, there's no mods. It's just Break, Lim, Jess, and Potential. And of course, our Angel mod, Addison. Yeah, there's nobody else. There's nobody else. I don't know. That's all I got. I don't know, man. Just looking back on it, who was on my like streams? What? Yeah, look at my cool icon. Your cool icon? Oh no, that's not a mod though. That's just that's not a mod. That's just like that's like a community thing. That's just like a membership kind of thing. I hate Twitch. Platform feels outdated and weird. For some reason, I don't blame you on that. Like, I genuinely don't blame you for feeling that way, because that's fair. I mean, that's fair. Not a lot of people like it. So I think some people are very like that, where it's like I don't care about this. Like, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know. Yeah, like who has been here in before? Let me see. Let me look through my followers. Like who have I not seen in forever? I mean, Leopard rarely joins in. Kip very rarely, but that's because they're from Australia. I haven't seen Nully in a while. I think that's one of the things. I haven't seen Nully in a while. Man, dude, I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe Ducky? I haven't seen Kuno. Kuno, I haven't seen in a long time. Oh man, I don't know. Cloister was joining every once in a while. Dio hasn't been since like last year. That's been like an actual year. Like that one actually has been an actual year. Um, I'm trying to see, but like I don't know. I haven't. Well, silly. I have. Silly has been a bit, but she's also very busy because she has college. Um, Lane. Um, there's Baki and Toy. Baki and Toy are usually they're more so towards the end of the night. Who else? There's yeah, maybe I'm just like going schizo. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's like people that like I don't know. Maybe it just I like in my I don't know. I feel so weird. Revan, that is true. Revan. I'm in Australia and I'm always here. I don't know. Maybe they're just busy. I guess they're just busy. Twitch is so broken, but I love the watch streaks, lol. Shh, it's a mod icon. Yeah. But yeah, that's true. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I guess I'm an OG now. I mean, technically, yeah, pretty much you are. I mean, technically, Addison would have other words for that, but I'm just, that's all I'll say. I don't know. Addison would have other words for that. I guess Pierre's another one. Shay is another one I haven't seen since like Minecraft. Striker, maybe. Forestry. I haven't seen Forestry in like a long time. That's another one. Drunk Tree. What else is there? What else is there? I'm sorry. I know I'm looking through this right now. I don't know. It's such a. There's a. I don't know. There's a lot of people that I haven't seen in so long. It's so weird. It's such an odd. I'm a Bakuji. You ain't mentioned Jenny. Well, I didn't get that far down the list, but Jenny is another person. I mean, but she stopped watching like a long time ago. I feel like Jenny is one like I love Jenny, don't get me wrong, but I'm surrounded by all these new gen. I think I'm an OG. You definitely are an OG, I would say. The thing is like what is considered an OG though? I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like Flame Wheel worth doing? I don't know. How do you get fired as fast as possible from your police job? Right? Who's that Pokemon next to the chalk outline? I wonder if you would get in trouble for that. I wonder if anybody would be like, what is this guy talking about? Or they would just like leave it. Who else is a Bakuji? But yeah, I don't know what a Bakuji is. It's weird. Like I said, the main thing though, again, is like, it's just an odd feeling. It's just an odd feeling, or like I don't know. I guess I'll say it up straight. I'll be honest with you guys. It is sad to not see like a lot of the people that I've seen. OG would be before the Bakugan video made your channel blow up. That's true. That's definitely true. But I don't know. I'm like sad. Not that because like I don't love you guys. Like I like you guys a lot. I love you guys, and I love having you guys. And you guys do make a lot of conversation, and which I love. I think that's like the thing that I appreciate the most. Where it's like people who make a lot of conversation, or in general just watch. I mean, just show up a lot, and I love you guys for that. But I mean, I guess Lim and Hip would also be an OG. They've been here for like a year already. But I don't know. It makes, I don't know. Like I miss a lot of people that I've seen a long time ago. I mean, it's mostly just like Jess and Jenny and all that. And I don't know. I think it's kind of sad that I'll never see them. Not that I will never see them, but like with like that group that I've had in the beginning, like I'll never see them all together again. So now that's making me sad and really depressed. So I'm just gonna continue playing the game. But even before that, I'd say before the Katamari video. Oh, are you kidding me? Way before the Katamari videos. Jenny, of course, before that, or Selena, of course, before the Katamari videos. I mean, I didn't do that many. I think you're exaggerating the amount of Katamari streams I've done. You were here like maybe in summer, maybe like early summer. Like maybe around Hip and Lim, around their time, so like a year. Definitely before the Katamari. I didn't do Katamari that long. Um, but I don't know. People who came from Bakugan, I think the timelines are Animal Crossing, fishing, Minecraft, Katamari, pre-Bakugan, and then post-Bakugan. I mean, is that really where? I don't know. I don't know. You did quite a lot of Katamari. Yeah, that's fair. But I feel like there's other little areas like, I think timeline. I think you are missing a couple timelines though, Lane. Because some of the timelines I think you're missing are I think you're missing Stardew, which wholeheartedly blew me up so much, and that's where I met a lot of people. Stardew is definitely a good timeline. And I think another one that I would say is a weird timeline that I have in my head for some reason, which is Wind Waker. Because I did I did do Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and I feel like I got a good amount of people with that. How to fill a job interview as fast as possible. How strict are your sexual harassment policies? How fast would it take before you take action against that? I don't know. I was here early February of last year. Yeah, I mean, you've been here for like a year at this point. Have you played Pokemon X and Y? Not really, by the way. Can I just say how bad Leader Gardenia is? Oh my god. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if there's Gardenia cosplays. Huh. Just curious, has there been like a Gardenia cosplay? Now that makes me curious. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming since not last May, but the May before that. I want to say I started streaming like, I want to say 2023 or 2024? 2024? No. I've been streaming since 2024. Yeah. I've been streaming since May of 2024. That's when I started streaming. And so it's been like 2 years, I would say. Yeah, it's been like 2 years, which has been fun. It's been very, very fun. But I haven't played Pokemon X and Y yet. I have played a little bit on my own time, but like I didn't get super far into it since 2006. Yes, lol, so many. Interesting, Riot. Interesting. Now, Riot, if you were to suggest any Gardenia cosplays, I mean, if you know any, because it's obvious that you might know some. I mean, if possible, like, you know, if you were able to share some, or like, that's interesting though. That's an interesting answer. That's an interesting 22 months, I think. 22 months? Is that 2 years? I would say. I don't know. I don't know. Is that like in months or 22 months makes me feel awful though. That makes me feel like how little I've done, I think. that makes me feel like I've done so little for streaming. I don't know why. Dude, it's because I think the thing is like with streaming, I know I need to like post clips to like go viral and then get a lot. He says he's not gay, then asks for Gardenia cosplays. How is that gay? I don't understand. How is Gardenia gay? Gardenia is a girl. Wait, is Gardenia not a... Gardenia is a woman, right? Gardenia is a woman. Gardenia is a woman. There's no way. No. Gardenia. She's a girl. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Gardenia cosplay. Huh. This is... Yeah, that's something else. Okay, I see one. I don't... all I'm seeing is like one person on TikTok. I'm not really... Okay, maybe hold on. Yeah, all I'm seeing is like one person doing it. I don't see anybody. I don't see any other people doing it. Is there only one person doing a Gardenia cosplay? I don't know. He's looking for them twinks. There's a couple on Instagram. Instagram. It's okay. Okay. I'm on. I mean, really? Okay. That's cool. Gardenia cosplay. Curious. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, I guess, right? Yeah. I suppose. Yeah. I mean, I agree with this. Okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, I'll have to look at that later. Anyways, let's keep playing. Pan is spamming the follow button. No. What? No. Not what? Cosplay Wolfric from X and Y. Some people have streamed for 5 years and gotten smaller audiences. He's looking for them twinks. They wouldn't show a man dressed like that in the time this came out. Maybe nowadays though. Pan is no. Wait? Cosplay Wolfric from X and Y? Wolfric X and Y. This is a fat dude. That's so mean. This dude's big. Is it because I'm fat? Okay, wow. That's so mean. What did I do? Just a big old dude. It's just a big old dude. Like, what? No. I didn't think I was that big. I want Wolfric cosplay. I don't think I can help you there. Where am I? Grass Knot. Who can I give that to? I don't know. Nobody right now. No. I can't believe you would call me that. I can't believe you would think I would. It's a compliment. I don't know that it is. Damn. I know. Wow. I don't know what to say. If he does cosplays, he'd need to clean his mirror first. Never. I will never do that. Sexy guy, there's nothing wrong with being fat. There's nothing wrong with it. It just looks ugly on me. I don't know. I don't know. Sexy guy. Do the sexy Dexy. Too sexy. Hey, Pan, you know Bo Right Show from Mortal Kombat? Go fuck yourself. Lane. Don't. No. Absolutely not. Did I not heal? Did they not heal? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I have to give somebody cut. Question people. What's a good TM's TM whore? Should I put cut on somebody, or should I put cut on one of my Pokemon, or should I get a TM whore? I don't know. I don't know which ones. I don't know if I should go one way or the other. Where are my HMs? Hello? Okay, I was gonna say, I know I got it. Who do I give this to? Me with my belly, honestly. You can fight me on that. Bears are sexy. Bidoof, he should cosplay ugly naked guy from Friends. I don't know. Bidoof learns cut, surf, and rock smash. Bo Right Show makes me laugh. Bo Right. Oh wait. You might be right. Wait. Do I have a Bidoof? I might have a Bidoof. No, I have a Geodude. Why do I have a Geodude? Why do I have it? I mean, can I catch a Bidoof around here? I don't know if I can catch a Bidoof around here. Pan, can you do a cosplay as a member from the Blue Man Group? What are these? Can you guys tell me like an accurate? Actually, no. On a serious note, Bidoof is on every route basically. Okay. If there was one cosplay you guys would actually want to see me do, or like a cosplay that would actually like fit me, what cosplay do you guys think would actually like fit me? Because like I am curious about it, and the only cosplay I like have kind of done is Tom Nook. That's like the only slight cosplay I've done. But then you guys were like, it's not a complete cosplay because you're not wearing the. Wow, that was first. That was first fucking encounter. Turn your cam on, drunk boy. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk, but how are you doing? How are you doing, Aubrey? Welcome, Aubrey. How have you been? How was your week, Aubrey? But I'm not drunk. Turn it on? No, I don't look good right now. Okay, if you don't want to do Wolfric, then you can do his ancestor from Legends Arceus, which is Garrick. Murodic? Okay. No. That's not... No. When can we play Jamboree? I don't know. I've never... I don't have Jamboree, to be honest. I'm done Banjo. Didn't have Kazooie, though. Or no. I've done Banjo, but didn't have Kazooie, though. Bidoof, Hitler, Pokemon trainer, or why did I say Hitler? I thought that said Hitler. I was gonna go, what? Why? That's his hiker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. I just read it wrong. I swear on my life, I just read it wrong. Okay. Please. What? I read it as that too. Okay, I'm not the only one. Thank God. Thank you. I'm honest. I don't know a lot of characters with beards. Look up Garrick and tell me what you think. Hail Badoo. Oh God. But I'm sorry, Aubrey. I don't have Jamboree, to be honest. I don't have that game. I'm not a big Mario Party person. I'm horrible at Mario Party. I know you play like a bunch of Mario Party, but I feel like I'm really bad at Mario Party. What do we name Bidoof? We'll name him Poor. We'll name him Poor. Yeah, look at our pores. To be fair, I read fast too and don't have my glasses on. I don't know, I read it as that and nothing else, and I was like, oh, never mind. It was on me. Okay, we'll give Poor cut, and then I mean, we're not gonna use this guy, but I don't know. Let me see Garrick. Name him Hiker. Oh, I should have named him Hiker, shouldn't I? Garrick. Pokemon Legends. Okay, stop yawning. I guess I don't know. I'm not ripped to do him either. I need something like in the middle. I just need like a normal guy. I would think. Hiker Pan wants to battle. I don't think I could do I mean, I guess I could do but like, there's got to be other like cosplays, right? Like, I don't know, just to like, it was on you. All I'm saying is, there's got to be other cosplays I can do. Like, I don't know. Some people would say something like, "Hey Pan, you look like you could do an amazing Chris Redfield." And I'd go, "No, yeah, probably." You know, or like some people have said, you know, "Man, you would make an amazing Leon." And like, I'd probably be like, thank you. I mean, I don't know if I want to right now, you know, but I don't know. I don't know if I do all that. It's a lot of work. I don't play things that have normal guys. Dudes with beards usually have ripped abs or big guys. I guess that's fair. Pan can definitely parry a car with an axe. Exactly. Cosplay as an isekai protagonist. Oh god. Oh my god, the dad from Omos. I don't know what Omos is, but an isekai, dude. What did you guys think about my my sweet isekai anime idea? You would sell out as bad as Leon. What do you mean sell out? Okay, to be fair, it's not Leon's fault, okay? It's the people who made the game, all right? Don't blame Leon for their advertisements. All right, for Leon, wouldn't you have to like dye your hair? I told one of my friends I told my friends already that I wanted to try dyeing my hair. So hopefully in the summer, I just don't know if I want to though. I've been like thinking about it, but I want to dye my hair. I was talking to you guys about this, but I want to dye my hair like a nice dark red, like a burgundy or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. So I want to try dyeing my hair, but I just don't know if it'll look good. Never get in the anime business, dude. What do you mean never get in the anime? I got isekai'd, but my power is from how many times I jerked off in my previous life. And then I got isekai'd as a pair of panties. Dude, you telling me those ideas wouldn't pop off? You're telling me that wouldn't go crazy in Japan? Omega Ruby Alpha. Oh, okay. Norman is one of the hottest Pokemon men. Norman? Who's like Osborne? Or you can't forget all the community additions to your isekai idea. Yeah. Leon literally has so many logos on his cat. Oh, you were talking about Resident Evil Leon, not Sword and Shield. Yeah, yes, I was talking. Yeah, yes, I'm talking about Resident Evil. Did you think I was talking about? You thought I was talking about Pokemon Leon? Can I do a hot take? Can I do a little bit of a hot take? I think Leon's design in Sword and Shield is awful. I think he looks stupid. I don't know if that's like a hot take or not, but I think he looks so bad. Personally, I think he looks so ugly. Maybe you guys won't agree with that, but I kind of find that funny that you thought I was talking about him. But I don't know. I just Sword and Shield dropped the ball. I agree. Dude, and then that game was so easy. And one of the things that my friend who played the game, one of the things that they pointed out, which I didn't realize until now, was it's so bad that even the trainer or the rival battles got easier in that. The game was so easy that even the trainer battle or the rival battles were bad. Because when you do the rival battles, when you choose, like, let's say you choose like a water Pokemon, if you choose a water Pokemon, he chooses the thing that he's weak against. It's like, why? What? So they make it easier right off the bat, which is so weird. You could definitely pull off Turo from Pokemon Violet. Turo, I don't know that one. Drop the Pokeball, if you will. You could do a good Sword Shield Leon cosplay. No, he does. Help, I've been isekai'd, but my power's based on how much I interacted with the local priest. Okay, alright, okay. I don't know. Nessa is bad. Hop was so fucking annoying. Nessa is bad as hell. Nessa's bad, I agree. Nessa is bad. I agree with that. Who else is bad? I mean, I'm trying to think of like who else is I'm trying to think of who else is like a baddie in Pokemon. Oh, by the way, oh hey Peyton. Hey, I guess, or whatever. Long time no see. Hopefully you're doing good, or whatever. Melanie is. I don't know who Melanie is. Hop wish he was Bede. I don't know how to Bede. I don't know his name. I also didn't like Bede that much either. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like a lot of things about Sword and Shield. I've been isekai'd, but I'm stronger when I watched more isekais. Bede is crazy. Hell nah. What do you mean? What? Wait, what? I like Melanie from Sword and Shield. I don't know who Melanie is. I've been isekai'd, but I'm stronger when I watch more isekais. Peyton Suppers. What are we saying right now? I don't know what's going on in this chat. Peyton Suppers? Oh, but hey, Peyton, I guess. Hello, I guess. Hopefully you're doing all right. I guess. Hopefully you're doing good or whatever. I guess. Melanie has huge titties. I mean, Cynthia's kind of a baddie as well. Cynthia's a baddie. Who else is a baddie? Dawn's a baddie, and I will say she's older than me, technically. The only good thing about Sword and Shield was the Dynamax adventures. Yeah, I did like those. I did. Melanie is a thick mommy, dude. What? No, it's nothing. I mean, I'm just saying, Payne. I mean, I kind of like. I don't know. I just think that, you know, I just think that work has you a little absorbed, and I think you've just been neglecting your friend. Let me reiterate that. Your friend, your best friend, Pen Bimbo, aka Gael. I think you've just been, you know, dropping the ball a little bit, and, you know, I texted you 3 days ago, and you didn't reply, and I don't know. I mean, I just wanted to check in, but I you know, I guess I'm the bad guy or whatever. I'm the bad. I don't know why I was singing Billy. There were I went out to eat with my two friends from I feel like I'm being held hostage. No, but I'm kidding. No, but in all seriousness, hopefully you're doing good, Peyton. How are you doing, Peyton? Genuinely, how are you doing? Welcome, Peyton. How was your week so far? Ooh, Payne, I got my sweatshirt, by the way. I got my new sweatshirt. Fits perfectly. It looks so good. I was gonna take a picture, but my mirror's really dirty, so I didn't. So I did it. I don't know who these people are. Are they from like an anime show? Melanie's. I don't know who Melanie is. I genuinely don't know who Melanie is. These are all Pokemon trainers, Selena. I never caught a Gigantamax Snorlax, and I rage quit without finishing Sword and Shield. Look it up. You will agree with Melanie. Oh, wait. Who do I have up front? I have let's see. I have you. Okay. Am I gonna fight you? I guess not. Am I gonna fight you? Let's see how good this Pokemon is. I stole it from, I would never have guessed. I don't play Pokemon. That surprises me. You texted me? I was out of town for work, so I honestly haven't been on my phone a lot. But I guess I must have dismissed your message. That is so much worse. That is such a worse thing to say. Oh, I was out of town. Like, I could have taken the first fucking half of that message. I must have dismissed your message. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? That's so mean, dude. I must have just dismissed it. Like, what is that supposed to mean? You just said, whatever, fuck this guy. Melanie's a Pokemon gym leader. I made the mistake of going on Mercari and looking up coach purses. Do not search up grandfather clock without the L. By the way, how are you doing, Pierre? Welcome. How are you doing, Pierre? How have you been? Coach has such nice bags. Highly recommend, Selena. Are we talking about like a PE coach? I do it to everyone's message though. I can't lie. I thought we were different. I get back to my hotel and just press the X. No, I can't blame. I'm not actually upset. Don't think I'm actually upset, but I don't know. I'm just glad you're okay. I don't know. God damn it, Pei. You make it hard to fucking see if you're okay, dude. God. I'm trying to be a pal here. I'm trying to be a buddy. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to do. Actually, I think I'll just keep my monkey. Monkey. I feel like I'm missing out on things, but it's fine. But no, that's fair. That's fair. How was your trip? How was your out of town trip? Dude, they got you going everywhere. You ever gone high, listen to some oldies and cry? I don't do the first part, but I do the other two, yes. Mostly the last one. Like, whenever I lay in bed and I start thinking about how lonely and sad I am and how disliked I am in my community, yeah, usually I cry. But other than that, though, I mean, I do like some oldies. But no, welcome, Pierre. They do riot. And they're a decent price, and I'm so tempted. I found a matching purse and wallet for under $200, and it's beautiful. Did you know that Nintendo has a list of secret rules for Pokemon? The 34th rule in particular is really interesting. Should look it up. Pokemon Rule 34 should all be all you need. You heard it? I'm sorry. My trip was so buns and my week has been even worse. No, no, it's okay. I'm just messing around with you, dude. Don't worry about it. I genuinely though, like, I'm more relieved that you're okay at the very least. Did you also take my advice, Pepe, about sleeping or no? I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad because I felt like I like preached to you, or I felt like I gave you a lecture which you probably didn't want, or you definitely didn't want. I felt bad. Afterwards I was gonna like text you and like, dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to like preach you or anything. But I don't know. I feel like I'm a guy, so like if like somebody has a problem, I feel like a guy's instinct or like my instinct is like I try to give a solution, and if none of that works, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help you. The last, oh my god, I can't read. The last such a long time too. The stitching is so nice. Have you seen grass prices lately? Have you seen gas prices lately? Oh, holy fuck. To learn more about it, search up Sonic inflation. What's everyone's Pokemon? Mine is Typhlosion. I did. It worked for a few nights until it didn't, though. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm glad it worked for a little bit, but, I don't know, then. I don't know. You don't have to lie to me, by the way. If you didn't actually do it, you don't have to, like, lie about it. Because I feel like usually when people give advice like that, like, specifically, I feel like some people are, like, they just don't do it, which is fair. I mean, you don't have to do it, but, like, I don't know. That's a whole other thing. Like, if you do it, it works, and then it stops working. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, Payne. I'm sorry that's how it is for you. Well, hopefully it gets a little better. Genuinely, hopefully it gets a little better for you. I don't know. Pan's favorite is Vaporeon. Oh, dude, don't get me started. I've had to hide the jars from my parents. It's awful. And then, like, I like freezing them. And just, I don't know, just watching them suffer in there. Miss Magius is my favorite. I had a tattoo of her. Mine's Typhlosion. Wait, Lane, your favorite Pokemon is Typhlosion. Even after all the Game Freak, like, lore thing? Like, even after the story that we've gone about it? Your favorite, the jar? No, I did, and it was really helpful. I just became, like, immune, I guess. I don't know, but that's so weird, though. I don't know. Do you think it's a stress thing, maybe? Because, like, I would say that, like, maybe it's not necessarily that it doesn't work. Maybe it's just a stress thing. Maybe you're just stressed out, which is fair. I don't blame you. I don't know. I'd imagine it could be some sort of stress thing where it's like it works and then maybe it distracts you for a bit and then it's kind of like, you know, back to like where it is. You know, I don't know. I feel like that would make more sense. But I don't know. The jar, I saved the one I wanted. If it's meant to be there, it'll be next Friday. My favorite Pokemon is Umbreon. Umbreon is cool. I do like Umbreon. I feel like his shiny is also pretty nice. You hurt an Eevee or an Evolution, you're dead to me. That's the reason he's I'm JK. I'm just joking. No. That's fine. I hope so. I hope you're fucking joking, Lane. You better be joking. I swear to God if you're not. I don't know if you... Oh, shit. Manny... So, if you guys don't know, Manny and Break right now are doing Pokemon Emerald. And they were shiny hunting the... Oh, that's awesome! They were shiny hunting for Pokemon Emerald. And Manny got a shiny Torchic. And he named it Addison. By the way, Peyton, if you don't know that, I want to say Manny's still streaming. Let me see if he's still streaming, but... he named it Addison because he promised to name it Addison if he got the shiny. I think he ended off though. No, he ended. That's so sad. But that's awesome. He got the shiny, dude. That's so cool. I actually like Cottony. Cotton E. That's crazy though. That's insane. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. I don't know if I'd ever have like the heart to like sit down and shiny hunt. Oh yeah, I know. It's awesome. That's cool though. Dude, they were, by the way, they were at that for like a year. I'm just letting you guys know. They were at that for like a year, which is insanity for that to be that way. A Skuntank? A Skuntank. I don't know why. I have an odd feeling this is gonna just destroy me. I don't know. It's an odd feeling in my chest that this thing, little bit of a. I mean, how bad can this be? Ah, okay, that bad, I guess. Well, we fucked around. We found out, I guess. I mean, what are the chances it happens twice? Fear that Skuntank. Yeah, I am a little bit. I'll use Mach Punch. That's got to do damage. That's got. Guys, I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Guys, a crit? Okay. When am I going to get a fucking crit? I think that's the one thing about Pokemon Diamond. Like, even in the remake, the amount of bullshit crits is awful. Actually, no. I'm lying. When I played Pokemon Gold, when I tell you guys, Pokemon Gold has got to be the worst. The worst when it comes to any types of crits. It's awful. The Hamburglar killed a bunch of chicken nuggets in retaliation back in 1984 after the cashier refused to hand over the burgers. To see photos, look up McDonald's Massacre 1984 crime scene photos. Don't actually, it will cause you issues. Ugh, Gold was the worst. I think crits were still based on spread. Can you just die? How many times are you going to eat this fucking berry? You're pissing me off. You're PMOing me, dude. But no, yeah, but I get paid tomorrow, which is good. So I'm gonna buy a shirt. I want to buy a belt, but I don't know if it's for guys, because it's under. I don't know. Payne, I need you to look at this belt for me, big dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of need your help a little bit, because there's this belt I want to buy and I want to try it out, but I don't know if it's a woman's belt, and I'm kind of scared that it's not gonna fit me too well. Woo, payday! I know, I'm so excited for tomorrow, dude. I'm so excited for it. There's so much I want to buy. I think I'm gonna go to the movies tomorrow. I gotta go leave a package. I gotta go return a package, which is really sad. Whoa, a bell? Isn't it a bit too early to worry about kids? That's not the only reason to have a bell. Not whooping ass over here. Just a bell. What movie are you seeing? I want to see Project Hail Mary. Well, do you already own belts? Yes. I mean, I do. I don't need... Okay, just to put this out there. This is more of like a fashion thing than like a usage thing, if that makes sense. Because like I don't need a belt. Because you should look at the inches and then see that way. I don't know. I don't know how to measure that kind of stuff. Oh, you're saying it for the size-wise. I don't know. I guess so, right? Project Hail Mary was amazing. I've seen it 3 times. Yeah, I want to go see it. Me and my friends are going to go see it. Because I was like, I kind of want to go see it. I kind of want to go probably get some popcorn too. But, I don't know. Oh, Payne, if you still have my Amazon list, you can check it out there. I have it on my Amazon list. So if you want to see the belt that because I want to send it to you, but I don't want to like stop. I want to stop playing. Package at the theater? No, I'm going to return a package and hopefully go to theaters. Are you looking forward to Sonic 4? I am. Actually, I am. I am looking forward to that. Because like Amy's gonna come out. I wish Vector would come out. That's my favorite Sonic character, but I don't know. I doubted they were gonna come out, but I'm just kind of curious as to see like what else is gonna come out and stuff. You know what I mean? I think that's like what I'm most curious about. Here's the latest model bicycle. Yeah, we got a bike. Let's go. Vector and Espio were best Sonic characters. I'm Vector the Detector. He sounds like something like that. And then he has a cool ass chain and he has those headphones. Oh my god. Vector's sick, dude. He's so cool. He's so cool. If I wasn't a mole, I'd be a crocodile. I'd be a sick ass crocodile. That's what I think. I'm gonna be a sick ass crocodile. Okay, where am I going now? I think I can leave now. I think it's time to go. The sun will come out tomorrow. $50, they use what I'm made of in the movie. What I'm made of in that movie? What I'm made of? I don't know. I don't know. Man, now I feel bad. I feel like I'm like, Pan, long time no see. You look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. Oh, this guy's gonna look at her Pokédex thing. How many have you caught? Oh, no. Never mind. He looks at how many we've seen. We got an EXP share, though. Who's been listening to Chaotix's case files? I don't know. Can I go through here? Wait, are you guys... Am I supposed to go down? Riot? Am I supposed to go here? Or am I supposed to go through the other way? Go down? Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Yeah, take cycling road down. Okay. Good to know. Indubitably. Yes, indubitably. Okay. Oh god, not another Staravia. Oh god. Man, I feel fat right now. I don't know why. I feel obese. I don't know what it is, but I feel so obese. Ugh. Why do I feel so fat, dude? I worked out before this. I mean, not like crazy, right? But like, I worked out before this. I don't know, dude. Another crit? What is with the crits in this shit? Can we get like... I'm gonna hop off. Got a few things to take care of this afternoon. No worries, Dova. Thank you for being here. Genuinely, thank you for being here, Dova. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful night. And you sleep, or you have a wonderful afternoon, actually. I think it's afternoon for you. You have a wonderful afternoon, Dova, and you have a good one. By the way, I can't believe we got that shit. That actually worked out for me in my favor. Have a good rest of your day. You too, Dova. God, I hope tomorrow's easy. I hope tomorrow's simple. Oh, where am I going? Oh. I forget that you have to, like, hold it. Did you know you can break with B? I didn't know that. I didn't know that in the beginning, and then I got a fun fact on YouTube or TikTok or something. Yeah, I'm usually on the TikToks, and I'm usually getting... there's so many trainers on this road. Should probably go back and heal, if anything. Oh, I can fuck you up with water gun. I used water gun. 2:48 p.m. Oh, it's the middle of the afternoon for you. No, right now it's 11:47. 49 for me at night. So, I'm going to go to sleep soon for work. Don't hurt me. Yeah, awesome. That's great. But no, yeah. I should be careful. I got burned. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Damn. Yeah, this is fun, though. I'm having fun with this. Shawty got them apple bottom jeans boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shawty got low. Sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. She turned around and gave that big booty a slam. She hit the flow, next thing you know. Shawty got low, 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 low. Infernape would go crazy in the club. Nah. Joltik would go crazy in the club. I'm telling you now. Joltik would go... No. You know who would go crazy? You know who would go crazy? Probably like... What's the middle evolution of like Hitmonlee? I'd cry if I saw a Joltik in the club. Ah! Start freaking out. What's that middle evolution of like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan? The one that's like a spinner. I forgot their names. I forgot its name. Is it? I don't know. Pan, would you rather wear women's pants or booty shorts? Probably women's pants. It covers a lot more and you wouldn't see my flappy ass. So probably women's pants. Such an odd answer, but I think that's what I would do, to be honest. Hitmontop. There you go. Yeah. It's Hitmontop. Yeah. But no pockets? Yeah, but that's fine. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'd be alright. I mean, like, the pockets thing is whatever. You know, I can just put it between my ass crack and my pants. Holy shit, I went from like 10 people to 4. Oh my god, what did I do? But like, I could just like put, you know what though? If I needed to hold my phone, I just put it in my ass crack. Just stuff it down there, gets all sweaty and just holds it. Good carrier. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that description. I apologize wholeheartedly. Forgot about men's prison pocket. Booty shorts because I like the pockets. Booty shorts. Booty quake thrust. Booty quake thrust. Booty quake. Booty quake thrust. Catch me, dog. Yeah? What's up? What's going on, Pepe? What's up? What's going on? What's up? Dun, 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 dun. Dude, can I be honest? These cyclists, and some of the women, when you go like in Fire Red, like some of the girls, the swimmers, oh my god, dude, they're hot. Genuinely, they're hot. There's some hot women in Pokemon, I will say that. Monkey, use flame. Dead. One shot. One shot, one kill. You never see it coming. Ponyta. Yeah. The Bikini Girls made me gay, I think. Fucking Automod. Wait. Let me let it through. In your ass crack? I mean, fucking, where else do you want me to put it? Where else do you want me to put it, dog? You want me to put it between my fucking, my crotch? You put it between my balls or something? Like that? What else? Put it down my sweaty ass crack. It's gonna hold that thing. And I got a tight ass. I regret what I just said. And I take it back. I take everything I just said. Past these 10 past minutes. I take everything back. I'm just saying, just hold it, man. and then I hand you my phone, Payne, right? And then I hand you my phone, and we're like, let's say we're at like a restaurant, and I hand you my phone, and then you go back to like eating. I'm just trying to gross you out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Could balds hold things? I mean, probably between like my thigh. I don't think it would hold anything. Too late. Pan would rather stick things up his ass than wear booty shorts. That's not true. I was just... It was a joke. It's been clipped. Oh, God, no. Then I say, why is your phone case brown? And then I would just say, oh, I had a candy bar in my pocket. And you'd be like, what pockets? And I'm gonna be like, exactly. No, I'm just gonna say like, oh, I'm just gonna say, Payne, that's dessert. It's Nutella. I was gonna surprise you but it's actually just Nutella. I actually I actually have a no, never mind. Classic candy bar excuse. But yeah, that's so gross. And I'm gonna go on, Peyton. Have a it's gonna be like Willy Wonka. It's gonna be yo, is that a Billie Eilish Pokemon? I don't know. I mean, you were here for the beginning of this, weren't you? I don't know. Actually, I don't know why we named it Billy. Why the fuck did we name you Billy? I don't know. Did we name you? I don't know why we named you Billy. I don't remember why. Then I tell you I'm on a diet. Then I'm gonna go, no. I insist. Pain. I insist. It's like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You can eat anything that's on the phone. It's like frosting. So I tell you, go ahead, take a lick. And then you take a great, you know, a good old slap at it, you know. And then you go, is there corn in? I'm surprised. I'm surprised none of you are like beyond disgust right now. I don't know how any of you are not beyond. Corn is crazy. And then Payne's gonna be like, are you sure this is part of the dessert? And I'm like, yeah, it is. I'm gagging IRL. By the way, Riot, I don't know if I mentioned this, but yeah, I don't do this normally. You know, you know, if you were ever to introduce me to another beautiful friend that's a girl, you know, to me, you know, I am not like this normally. I'm a very respectful person, and I don't do that. I don't do any of this unless I'm very comfortable, and I'm only weird some of the times, I swear. Corn, wow. I'm hitting that one JJK pose right now. I'm gagging IRL. That the bits run dry. My friends are not your type. What do you mean? Whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean not my type? What do you mean? How so? How so? Takes a lot to not be my type. That part. What do you mean that part? What do you mean? Don't agree with them. Don't agree. You just okay. I thought it was a fact of Payne just doesn't want me with her friends or anybody around her. No. Payne just doesn't want me to have love, period, dog. That's some hater mentality. Don't you want to see me fucking happy? Whoa, wow, now. Well, it sounds like you just don't want me to be happy, dude. You're reading into it too much. No. No. Not once have I seen you wish. No. I don't believe you. They're goth and evil. Not just goth. Like, what do you mean by evil? Like, they're bad people? Like, they'll do bad things to me? Or, like, what do you mean by evil? Or are you just saying, like, evil as, like, the theme? Like, they're just like a quirky thing to say. Oh, they're goth and evil. Hold up, Riot. Get me on. I don't know. I don't know. Billy! 22? About to send in Shanks. By the way, this is the first time I've played Pokemon in a while, by the way. Just want to point that out. Girl, they would eat you. I'd be scared for your life. Okay. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm okay. I'm alright. I mean, well, I'm just saying, right? If you ever, I don't know, you ever come across a shy, nerdy girl? You know, I mean, if it doesn't work out between you two, obviously, because you're lesbiana, you You know, if you want to help a brother out, if you wanna be a wingman, you know. All right, I'm already sold. Okay. God. Anyways, Christian holds Pan in his arms. They kiss. Oh God, it's returned. I'm sleepy, guys. I gotta go to work tomorrow. And Pan, we talked about the risks of you getting a partner already. What do you mean the risks of like me just streaming less, or what do you mean? I mean, there would be, I don't want to say risks. I think it's more so just like, I think things would just change. I don't think it's necessarily a risk though. Risks. I don't know. Pikachu! It's returned is wild. It's returned? What? Yes, you streaming less. Oh. A girl Pikachu. Pain. So what if this Pikachu got a pussy, dog? I just want, it's just a Pikachu. No, it's just I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Please don't. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I just thought it was funny in the moment. So what if the Pikachu got a pussy? I just want to find it. I just like the hardtail. Oh my God. Wait, Payne, did you buy Pokopia? Dude, you should totally get some Pikapua. Okay. All right. Okay. Some say it's electric. Did you get Pokopia or no? I feel like you would love it because it's like Animal Crossing and Pokemon. I haven't yet, but I'm planning on it. I wanna play it so bad. I'm not gonna lie. That's what you said when Miss Supersonic Spin Dash sent that Oh. Well, it's just they're like doing fanfic of me and Christian. Am I in the right place? Is there any like place to stop? God damn it, dude. How's your Pokedex? I'm sort of fantasy and hopeless. Choose your hand. Right. I think they're both Versus Seekers. I don't think it mattered. Dude, Pokopia looks so good. I mean, Riot, if you want to see me play it, I mean, all you gotta do is donate like $600. It's really not that much. If you're broke, just say so. If you're broke, just say that. You know? No, I'm just joking. I'm quoting Pokemon. I am broke. Yes, I've been watching some gameplay and everything, and I need it. Oh, about that? I am broke. It's fine. Lane's got me. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'm sure Lane will get me. Right, Lane? Right, Lane? Exactly. Lane agrees with me. My sister played the fuck out of it and loved it. The Pokemon interactions are so cute. Oh, dude, they look so nice. It looks so fun too. It just looks funny. Let's get this place moist. I think that's like what a war turtle says or some shit. It's so good. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it here because I do gotta go to bed. Unfortunately, I would want to play more. Stop. I actually want it so much. I'm unemployed. Yes, yeah, you are. So, boy, you don't get unemployment, Lane? You don't get fucking unemployment or anything? God damn it, Lane. Get your benefits, brother. Get your benefits. And then use your benefits on me. So I can buy a Switch too. Without having to use my own money. But alright. I'm gonna have to go to bed because it is late. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to leave. I actually really enjoyed this stream. I was actually really enjoying playing Pokemon. Hopefully, I'll probably end up playing tomorrow because I do have the feeling to play a little bit more of Pokemon. So, if anything, I'll probably play tomorrow, and if not, a lot more. Oh, he likes us. Yeah, I love you guys. Of course, I want to play more, and I want to do more. I want to get back into the. By the way, I want to get back into the idea of doing 4 streams a week. I want to get into that rather than saying, oh, you know, like, I think I'm just tell myself, just do it. So I want to get back into that whole idea of like doing 4 streams a week. I don't know how it'll go for Friday or Saturday. I want to say I'll do it longer, but then again, it's hard to do it when I have my own sleep schedule. So it's like, it's hard. It's hard to do that because I would be ruining my sleep schedule every week just to do that. You know what I mean? So it is difficult, but I do want to try it. I do want to do it eventually, or I do want to start doing it a little bit more. But this was a lot of fun. So I really do appreciate you guys being here. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Pokemon Diamond. Genuinely, hopefully you guys are enjoying this series or these streams and stuff. And hopefully in general you guys are enjoying in general. But you have a good one. Thank you for being here, Riot. Thank you, Lane. Thank you, Payne. Thank you anybody who else is here in here. Jay, Sonic, anybody else who's in here. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys.